everyone, welcome to my vlog. I first wanted to start off this video by thanking Sutera for sponsoring this video. I wanted to mention the Sutera memory foam pillow. You guys, I don't know if you know this, but I mentioned it a few times. I do have scoliosis, and I still have scoliosis because I actually refused to get surgery when I was younger and I was in high school. I would have been in a wheelchair for I think like 6 months, I think. So I opted not to do that. And of course, as the years went on, my back just got worse and worse and worse. And so I am so happy that they reached out to me and I actually founded this pillow because it has helped my back so much and it's helped my body just relax a lot more, especially when I am on the Peloton and I'm doing Chloe Ting workouts and I'm also sitting at my desk all the time because of school and work. It's just been a lot for me, and I have like a really hard time going to sleep, and I've taken melatonin, I've even taken Val before, and that doesn't even help me. So like if Valium doesn't help, then like what the hell will? So ever since I started using this pillow, I never really realized that it was the pillow that needed to be switched out, because we've used pillows from Sofitel, from Duxiana, from Sephora, and these are all like super high-end brands, and their pillows cost I think like maybe 300 to 500, and I even have another pillow that was like a super down pillow, and I think that was like 450, and every time I would go to bed, like I was just so uncomfortable. And so I never knew that I needed to switch to a memory foam pillow until I founded this brand. So like I said, the brand is named Sutera. It has this really unique shape to it. You can also take off the cover and it's washable, so that's really good. But basically this helps support your neck at the back, and then it has this little rigid here for side sleepers, which I am usually a back or a side sleeper, but it's also for belly sleepers as well. So if you guys like sleeping on your belly, then this will also be good for you. But I love it because it has this little cutout and your arm just fits really perfectly there, and you don't even have to put your arm under your head to make it numb or anything. And I use a silk pillowcase, which makes this like 10 times better, which I love. But I love that you just put your arm under there. I mainly have been using it for side sleeping. I love the cushion here. I find that I really fall asleep faster when I sleep on this side, and I also really love it for my neck to support it, because when I'm doing ab workouts on the floor, sometimes it's really hard and like my body gets strained, so this really helps me relax. So this is supposed to help stress reduction. It is a cooling memory foam pillow. This pillow is also certified, so you guys know like you're getting the real deal, and I absolutely love it. Luna even sleeps on it sometimes, which like, why is my cat sleeping on my pillow? But like she has never ever done that until I got these, and she really loves them as well. We actually just ordered one. They did send me this one, but we ordered another one for my boyfriend because he does sleep on his side as well, and he really liked mine. So I'm not one to share my pillows either. So yeah, I really love this one, and it just feels so good. I will have a coupon code as well as a link for you guys down below if you guys are interested in purchasing this pillow. And like I said, I have a lot of back issues and my back actually needs to be aligned, so I'm gonna go to the chiropractor soon. But in between that time where it gets aligned and when I am, you know, not able to go see the chiropractor, it's really good to have a really good pillow for your back especially. That's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about for this pillow. I really love it, and I hope that you guys do too. I do put a silk pillowcase over this because it does help your hair and your skin become soft and smooth, and you don't want any wrinkles. I highly recommend to put a silk pillowcase over it, and I would say go one size up. So I use a queen for this one because I do have a standard size pillowcase and it barely fits over this. So get a queen size and it will fit perfectly. So that's pretty much all, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the vlog. Bye. For this trip, I did get baby mandarins, and I actually forgot that I got those. And then I also had to pick out some pomegranate. I don't know about you guys, but I completely forgot about pomegranate season. Like I don't even remember when it started because of COVID. I feel like we didn't get them early like we normally do. And then I also got some blueberries. I have to get organic because I just cannot get regular blueberries, and I have no idea why. But I love green grapes. These are my favorite. One of my subbies actually told me to try kiwi berries, so here I got them, and I found them at Gelson's, but they did have them at Costco as well, which is where she got them, and I actually tried looking for them, so I did get it. I also got a few veggies. I got broccoli and green onion, and then of course I had to get cabbage. I think cabbage is like one of my favorite veggies, and then of course my kiwi. I don't know how long these are gonna last in stores, but I hope they have them for a while because I'm still so hooked on them. And then I also got a Persian cucumber. And then I went ahead and got some eggplant. I really like the small eggplant, but I much prefer Chinese eggplant over Japanese or just like regular eggplants. I don't know why, I just feel like it tastes better. And then of course had to get some bananas to make smoothies, and I always get organic bananas. Like, I think banana is actually one of the fruits that you don't have to get organic because you do peel the skin off. I think they say for fruits they recommend to, if you can't take the skin off easily, then they do recommend to get organic ones. And then I also got some bean sprouts and some yams, or not yams, but these are like Japanese sweet potatoes. And these are purple. I do really like these, but I prefer Korean sweet potatoes because I just think it tastes better. But I can only find those at H Mart or at Zion, so I couldn't get them this time. For the eggs, you do want to check if they're broken. So I went ahead and did that. I just kind of tap both of them and see if they would move, and then if they do, then I just take them. And then after that I went ahead and got Luna some treats. These are her normal crunchies, and she really likes this flavor, the chicken and turkey. I've tried getting the seafood one for her and she never eats it, and I get it all the time and she just does not ever eat it. So I also got some Temptation for her, and we actually recently got her more treats. So she's, I don't know why, but she doesn't eat her crunchies if they don't have the treats on top of them. Next, I like eating this as a yogurt substitute. It's a little bit sweeter and I feel like it has regular milk in it. I can't eat Greek yogurt, I don't know why. I also got this mother's-in-law kimchi, but I really don't like it. I don't know, I prefer the one from H Mart. And then I also got some tofu because I wanted to make kimchi stew. And then I also got cereal. My boyfriend's home now and he probably brought me some food, so let's go see what he brought. Oh, you got a lot of stuff. Oh, sushi! We got some fresh fruit. Oh, that's good. Coleslaw?
I was passing it by anyway, so I screeched up.
You screeched?
I screeched.
Some yogurt.
And there, you got your own.
Oh, wow.
And I got better, look at that.
What? Oh, I don't like thin
Those are great.
for some reason.
Hi, Louie.
Oh, this looks amazing.
That's all salmon, that's this. And then there's more. Here's a bowl.
Oh, that looks
spicy
good
bowl.
too.
And then I got some.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I got
That
these
looks
things?
good.
There's 2 different kinds of bacon there.
Yeah.
But they're the small size. They're hard to find.
Yeah, they only have like 5 pieces or something, like 6.
They're good. They didn't have
Yeah.
brickle, but I got those.
Oh, okay, thank you.
There's more of these.
Let's see, also
Oh
some
my god.
pork.
Yeah, those are pork sausages and
Wow.
those. And then I got fresh garlic.
Oh, we have garlic.
Okay, I'll let you know. Got an extra one of those.
Garlic. What are these?
Corn nuts.
What are those? Oh, corn nuts.
Oh, you're filming.
Yeah. Oh, I used to eat corn nuts when I was little. The ranch ones.
When you were little?
Yeah. My boyfriend always makes fun of me because I always say that. When I was little.
One time at band camp.
One time when I was little. I don't know why I always do. Oh, I love raspberry. I asked him to get me some of these as well, and he got 5. Amazing. They have different
So what we
flavors,
we
but
got spicy scallop.
I really am so excited to eat that one. Peach. Oh, I haven't tried peach before. Those are my favorite teas.
How's the lobster looking?
Oh, it's jumbo.
You gave us the jumbo?
Yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know, in my opinion, it's pretty big. Look at this. What do you think? That's a jumbo, right?
Big ass.
What should we do with it? Are we gonna just grill it?
And drop it into little pieces and put it over linguine.
Linguine, okay. Let's see if we have linguine pasta though. Traditional. What's in this bag? Oh, coleslaw and what else? Oh, more coleslaw. Wow, these actually look good. Toffee milk chocolate.
They're fantastic.
Yeah, this is actually, the chocolate chips are perfect because I actually wanted to make banana bread today and I didn't want to walk to Vons. Wow.
Those are great.
All looks amazing. Let me get some chopsticks. I just finished filming. Perfect timing.
For their seafood, I made a couple choices and then I had to change it.
Do they make it to order or it's like Gelson's, like how they have it just in the
Right,
storage?
anything you want. They have every option there. Yep, I know. That was tasty too.
So I just finished cleaning up everything. I'm just organizing my bag for tomorrow. How beautiful does this look? Pink icing. with my pink packages for my bag chains. This is my bag right now. I want to switch into my other mini pochette, my Big Cats one, because I don't really like the vaqueta on this one, but I like how it's just plain, but I also love my Big Cats one. I have been using this one, but I don't know, I just like, I make excuses to like put things in here, but normally they can just fit in my like toiletry 19 and stuff. So this is like, this is a lot less useful than what I thought it was going to be. Like I thought this was going to be like an everyday piece for me. I love it, I love it, I love it, but that's okay. It's not for everybody. But like I said, I would never sell mini pochettes because, well, at least not anymore. I sold like 2 before, but I won't sell them anymore just because, like I said, Jazzy would probably want them. She actually likes the Dami Azur one, so we'll see if I find another Dami Ibin, I actually want to get that for her because I want her to have it with the treated leather. So I think if that's something that she wants, then I'll get it for her. Yeah, her mom has the Sienna PM and it's so, no, Sienna MM, and it's so cute. I just love that bag so much. But like I said, no more Louis Vuitton canvas. I would have to decide, like, do I want to wear the Sienna PM or do I want to wear my Speedy B25? And Speedy B25 works every time. I'm just gonna clean up my bag, organize it a bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring this one or if I'm gonna bring my Longchamp Le Pliage tote. Oh, I'm just like not sure because I'm like trying to decide between the two. I want to wear black tomorrow, so, but if I wear like black and brown, I can still bring this one and then just put like my little puffy chain on here. I'm not sure, you guys. I'm just not sure right now. And my bag keeps like folding like that. It's so annoying. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm gonna clean up. I posted a Louis Vuitton unboxing yesterday. I'm gonna bring this with me tomorrow for my snack. I'm also gonna bake banana bread today, but maybe a little bit later. I just have to clean up. Like I showed you guys, my boyfriend brought this for me. It's so good. I love those. And I forgot to take my vitamins this morning. I always have to bring my gloves. Those are just for eating, by the way. I'm gonna try to get back into my agenda because it's a new week. So hopefully, I'm gonna try to use my agenda again just because like I really want to get back into it, but I'm just like not sure. I don't know. But let me try it again this week and see how I like it. So I just want to give it a chance. For dinner, I went ahead and made some lobster pasta. I almost forgot what it was, but I just used 1/4 of an onion and all I did was chop it up into little pieces. My boyfriend does prefer smaller pieces, so I just diced it into squares. And then you guys can see the lobster tail there. It was actually really big and a little bit too overwhelming. I feel like there's too much lobster. And then you guys know I like buying my green onions and just freezing them because not all of the dishes that I cook with my boyfriend do require green onion, but I love it for my stir fry, for my kimchi stew, for if I'm just cooking some meat. I like making green onion oil, so that's like my favorite. And then also fried rice. I love green onion. Like I personally cannot cook without it, but my boyfriend does because he cooks like American food. But I personally just always have to have it. And roasted onions, roasted green onions, those are like the best. And then I just went ahead and made some garlic butter. And for this, I just used about 3 tablespoons or 2 to put in the plate. And then I went ahead and chopped up some garlic in the NutriBullet. And I just went ahead and added that together. For the garlic bread, I do recommend to bake it because all we did was throw it in the toaster oven and waited for it to heat up and turn brown. But I do feel like if you put it in the oven, it will bake a little bit better and the garlic will be cooked because when you're putting it in the toaster oven, it's not really for a long period of time. So the garlic was still a little raw. And then this is what the lobster looked like. It was pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of lobster because I feel like it just tastes too seafoody. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know, it tastes too much like the ocean. I'm okay with oysters, but for some reason lobsters and crabs, if they're kind of like raw, if I can smell them before I eat them, I just feel like I lose my appetite. I don't know why. But all I did was throw it in the sauce. It was super simple and just a really easy meal. Just, you know, something that you can cook at home, and it doesn't take a long time either because the lobster was pretty quick to cook. Hi guys, I'm at the post office again. I need to send out this bag chain today. all of my bag chains ship out the next business day after I receive payment. Otherwise, if it's like, if it was like early in the day and I received the payment, then it goes out that night. So yeah. So this one's from my subby. Yeah, so I made dinner and everything. I'm pretty exhausted, and not putting the baking soda in the banana bread, like, I think it really messed it up. So we're gonna go home and check that out. I really hope that it is still good, because I just don't know. For dinner, I decided to have some roasted veggies, and these are just the eggplants that I got earlier in the week. So I really am just so excited to eat them. I love eggplants. They're like one of my favorite veggies as well. And I know I say that about a lot of veggies, but I just love veggies. And so I'm just cutting them in pretty small pieces, but just enough so you can have one in each bite. And then after that, I'm just turning on the fire. And the fire is electric, which I don't really like. I wish we had gas stove, but I'm just using avocado oil. If you guys didn't know, avocado oil, you can actually bring it up to a fry, and you can bring the heat up more, and it's not going to burn your food or burn the oil. So I really like that. And then I just took the Persian cucumber and I just went ahead and cut it up in little small pieces, because I am going to have that with my secriss later. So here I'm just taking off the skin. If you're going to have it with the skin on, be sure to clean it with baking soda and clean it very well, because you never know what was on the package before or who touched it before that. And I'm pretty sure they don't clean the veggies. So here I'm just taking more avocado oil and I'm just spraying that onto the veggies. And I also added onion because I just thought roasted onions would be pretty good. And then I'm also making my mung bean sprout dish. It's just a side dish, so I wanted to make that, and I had this in the fridge because I meant to make it earlier in the week, but the bean sprouts go bad pretty fast, so you do have to cook it really quickly. And then here I'm just tossing and turning the veggies, and like I said, these are like one of my favorites. So I'm also just going to make the seasoning for the mung bean sprouts. So I just took some of the red pepper with some sesame seeds as well as sesame seed oil, and then I also took some fish sauce, and this is really good. And you can also add more chili if you want. And then here you can see the eggplants are getting pretty well cooked, so I really like when they're just a little bit more cooked and really soft. And I'm just adding some chicken seasoning to it, and then I also added some soy sauce. And of course, always wait for the soy sauce to boil, just so all of the flavors can come out of it, and then you can mix your veggies with it. So I'm adding just a little bit more of the chicken seasoning, and then after that my mung bean sprouts were done. So I went ahead and just mixed it with the seasoning that we had for it earlier. So I'm just tossing it in the container that it's going to stay in overnight, but I do take some out to have with my dinner. And then you can see I just added more chili just because I wanted it a little bit spicier, and then also some fish sauce. And then I also wanted to make some rice, so I'm just using regular jasmine rice, and then I also took some multigrain and I went ahead and added that to the rice just because I think it's really good to have that in there. I feel like I'm able to digest the rice a lot faster, and just makes me feel better that I have that in there just to add some grains to my diet. So here I have a bunch of cucumbers and then also just the roasted eggplants. They look so delicious. And then I went ahead and plated the mung bean sprouts into a small dish. And then I also took my secriss. This secriss was actually frozen, and then I went ahead and just cooked it. So that's why it's a little bit runny than usual. And I just went ahead and had my dinner, and my boyfriend did have Chipotle for dinner on this day, but I really didn't feel like having Chipotle or anything, so I went ahead and just made my own dinner.
I'm not in the colors.